Hi everyone, thanks for joining us tonight. My name is Jess Geyer and I'm one of the coaches that is part of Team Crazy Fit and Defined Insiders. So if you're joining us tonight, as the ladies said before me, you have some kind of interest in knowing what we do as coaches. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my story. And hopefully you can relate to something that I'm talking about. Sorry about my no makeup workout gear. I am about to work out. So when I was younger, I grew up in an Italian family, and as anybody would know, it's all about carbs in Italian families. Pasta, bread, anything like that, and you're constantly being fed. So when I was younger, the emphasis was not really on healthy foods. It was more comfort food. And I was lucky enough that growing up, being in high school, I never worked out. I could eat whatever I wanted and still maintain a somewhat average weight. I was never super thin. I was never really heavy. But I was average, so I was fine with that. Never worked out, never worried about what I ate. So went to college, and we all know, freshman 15, drinking, eating horribly late at night. I gained close to, I want to say 20 pounds, and I was about 180 at that point, and that was my highest weight I had ever been. So that took its toll on me. I was very close to dropping out of school. I was very unhappy, very depressed. And finally, I was like, you know what? Let me go to the gym. I'll try to go to the gym. And what I did was I went to the gym with my boyfriend at the time, cut out all carbs, and I dropped I want to say 30 pounds super quick. But I was angry. I was unhappy. I wasn't healthy, and I kept losing weight, and I went all the way down to 120, 125, and I realized that's really not the best way to be doing this for myself. So one day I was on the treadmill because, girls that want to be skinny are obsessed with cardio and just want to run. I saw an infomercial for Chalene Extreme. And I had heard of Turbo Fire before, but didn't really look into it. So I was watching this infomercial, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's what I need. I always enjoyed when I did lift weights, but I didn't really know how to do it. So I talked to my husband the next day, and he was like, go for it, So I bought the program, and if anybody knows me right now, you know that I am obsessed with Chalene Johnson and anything that she does. So I build muscle. I feel like I am in the best shape that I've ever been in my whole life. And I continued doing Chalene Extreme. I continued. Then one of my friends that I went to grad school with, she was a coach, and it was when PiYo was coming out. So I reached out to her, and I ended up getting that. And then later on, I ended up signing up as a coach. And I guess the rest is history. I met everybody in here. Amazing people that I would have never met had I had not just reached out to my friend because of one of her posts on Facebook. I didn't even sign up as a coach at first, which is the funny thing about it. I was so nervous. So I just signed up as a regular challenger. Looking back now, I would have jumped at the chance to sign up as a coach right away. But I met Erica, I met Nat, I met Bethany, and I just fell in love with the programs, fell in love with the company. Everybody is very transparent. Everybody is very helpful and supportive and motivating. I really cannot say enough about everyone in this group and my experience with this company thus far. If you're afraid, if you're nervous, it's normal, but don't be. We are all here for you, whether we've ever met in real life or not. It doesn't matter. I had never met any of these ladies in person for at least a year being in this company. You feel like family. You really do. So I can't say enough about it. I can't say enough about the programs, the live events. They make everything so motivating and just fun to be a part of that I would never want to do it any other way. So feel free to reach out to me, private message me if we're not already friends, if you have any other questions. But if you're thinking about it, just jump into it. It's so gratifying and so much fun, and you're going to love the results that you get. So have a great night, and hopefully we'll chat soon. Bye.